All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another MLB 9 Innings 22 video. This video is going to be introducing you to our sixth team. I never thought I'd have this many, but I was again in chat room 104, and there was an Orioles team called Perfect Pair. And he was like, I got 3 teams to give away. He said, I have a 100 overall Phillies account. I was like, nah, I already got a Phillies account. It's like, I got a 95 overall San Diego account. It's like, nah, I already got a San Diego account too. He was like, I got a 100 overall Miami Marlins account. And I was like, I'll take it. So he gave me his number. We got everything sorted out, switched over to my account. It's mine now. And I got the email and everything switched over. So we now have a Miami Marlins account. And, I've always thought it'd be really cool to do a Miami account. And I'll tell you why. Like, think of any, let me show you the team real quick. Think of like any great player. Like, most of them spent some time in Miami. It's kind of crazy how much talent has been traded out of Miami. Stanton was in Miami. Real Muto was in Miami. Marte was shortly in, for a short period of time, was in Miami. Obviously, Miguel Cabrera, Christian Yelich. It's not in the lineup right now. I have a diamond Nathan Eovaldi Marlins card. It's a lot of people came through Miami's system and were traded away. There's a lot of really good cards. Obviously, I got Realmuto, Yelich, Miguel Cabrera, all that stuff. Let me actually show you some of the trains and stuff. This account, I'm not gonna lie, is pretty raw. Like, look at Alcantara. Look at that train. That needs to be changed. There's no legend skills, but we do have premium skill change tickets and legend skill change tickets. This video is just going to be training and skill changes. I'm going to build up some packs. I'm going to have to sit down at some point and open basic packs, which is going to be really annoying, but we're going to have to do it. But yeah, let's get into, I think we got a couple combos too. We got some vintage combos. He had the backup player like completely full of just vintage cards. So let's go ahead and do that. Do a couple diamond combos as well. Let's go ahead and get into that. All right, got a gold. Right. Actually, let's do it this way. See a diamond? All right, come on. Give us a diamond. We just want a diamond vintage. And no. Okay, that's all the vintage combos we can do. Let's see, do we have any? Right. Let's see some more team diamonds. Nothing there. All right, Jake Marisnick. See, who knew Jake Marisnick was a Marlin? Like, you keep finding all these people. It's like, wait, you were a Marlin? No. I missed him. All right, last one. And no team cards. So I think we got about 40. I got Trevino. I think we got about 40 skill changes to run through. First, we're going to run through the premiums and the legend skill change ticket. Start with Alcantara. And I used all my stars, so I can't open up a second slot. So We'll see what happens. Pitcher Insight. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. That was high levels too. That hurt. That hurt. Why is it like always whenever you get triple threes, it's like bullpen day on a starter, slow starter on a closer. It's Dom triple threes. Alcantara can do dominant pitcher. Control Master high levels. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We got one green ticket, I think. Gonna go ahead. Fixer Mess Boss. Nope, not triple threes. Already the luck on this account's better than the other ones. All right, we got 5 more skill change tickets. For the off-season GI on this account, I have a Giancarlo Stanton Prime. I know a lot of people are against grade increasing a team prime. To me, like, you're not guaranteed a team sig or a legend. So I don't know why you wouldn't grade increase a prime. Like, I'm not advocating for like grade increasing a vintage or a normal or an all-star or something like that. But especially like if you're a free-to-play player, then number one, you're not guaranteed a better card to grade increase. And, you know, it's just that card is going to be long-term. You're not going to replace that card unless you draw a sig of the same card, of the same player, which at that point you're not going to be mad. So, I mean, I got no problem with, we got pitcher's chemistry. If he had a second slot, I would take this. Because what I heard of people doing is like in club battles, having pitcher's chemistry on one of their starters, and when he's pitching, switch to his other skill slot. But when everybody else is pitching, just let them have pitcher's chemistry effect. But I'm not going to do that. He doesn't have a second skill slot yet. Again, high levels though. We haven't seen a low level legend set yet. That just means we're going to see Control Master triple ones right now. But yeah, I'm going to GI a prime on, I think 4 of my 6 accounts have a prime ready to grade increase. So, I'm not at all against that. It's the same people that will tell you as a free-to-play player to not Black Diamond a regular diamond card. It's like, ideally, yes. Ideally, don't waste value for your resources. It's better to, there's triple threes again. Like, value for your resources, it's better if you would only Black Diamond, primes, SIGs, legends, even vintages are better than regular cards. But realistically speaking, it's not going to happen. You're not going to just only grade increase or only Black Diamond special cards as a free-to-play player, because you have to do something with those Black Diamond pieces. I guess what I'm going for. Like, on my main, I have 1 Black Diamond Team Sig. I'm gonna have a Black Diamond Legend sometime, like in February when we get the free grade increase ticket. And then I have 1, 2, I think 5 regular, like just regular cards that are black diamond. Because what am I going to do? Oh, we got pitchers inside again. That stinks. Okay, so we didn't do so well, but that's okay. We got Control Master on Alcantara. That's awesome. We got 1 green ticket. Oh my word. Oh, to get trolled like that was awful. I was like, let's see Boss Finesse. Let's see Boss Finesse. And it didn't happen. All right, we're going to start retraining these starters. Oof. No. That's definitely not. That's not the button I meant to push. That hurt my eyes, guys. That hurt my eyes. Slightly better, but no. No. We got 1 left. No. That's awesome, the location level, but velo's too low, stamina's too high. Just not gonna work. Let's get into the skill change tickets. This account is pretty raw, just in terms of skills and training, but it's got a lot of the major pieces in order. So we're in a position where we can move forward and make this team, polish this team well. Training junkie. Oh, if that was any other gold skill. Prediction. Man, we're not seeing anything. I think we only saw like 3 batting machine, slugger, instinct. Flash in the leather increases speed and fielding. He'll get retrained. He could probably do slugger, instinct. Let's go ahead and do some other people. Yeah, 5-tool charisma is not a good skill set. 5-tool batting machine is not any better. Yeah. Like 90% of these cards need retrains, and like I think all of them need new skills. So it's just a matter of polishing, and we got team diamonds that will, eventually add to get the set deck bonus, and we'll figure it all out. Triple chocolates. I think it's the first time I've hit those. But yeah, it's crazy. Training junkie. Oh man, I thought that was triple threes with slugger instinct. See, this card's kind of crazy. It needs a specific train. And what's his name? I don't know what his name is. The prime. What's his name? I think I know his name though. I forget. It's a Marlins prime. It's the guy that his prime picture is him bunting. Contact speedster. I think he's a shortstop or an outfielder. I can't even remember what his name is. But he needs a specific train too. Like this card, what you'd want is you'd want a lot to power, a lot to eye, enough to speed to still get the barrel it up bonus, but enough to power and eye to make him a legitimate threat. And then his skill set would need to be specific as well. He would need like a slugger instinct, with Barrel It Up, and then, you know, Charisma or Spotlight. So these cards are kind of high maintenance, but if you get them right, with Barrel It Up and Slugger Instinct, if they get the Barrel It Up bonus, is like, that's a that's primed to be a beast of a card. Ooh, triple ones. Slugger Instinct Spotlight with Ace Specialist as a third, I'll take it. Ace Specialist as a third on a normal card is not at all bad. I will take that every time. Is this a triple three set? Is it triple threes with Spotlight? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change that, even though I only got 7 left. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be triple threes. Seeing a lot of Training Junkie. I like that as a third. But man, what has he done with his train? Oh. I'm sorry to all y'all who had to see that. That was horrifying. But no, we're figuring out everything that needs to be done. I'll probably get in contact with a Perfect Pair again, and just be like, hey, what were you thinking? That's what we ended up with. Like, what were you thinking? You know, long term. No long term. Oh, where's he at? There's a Stanton Prime somewhere. There he is. That's our GI. Let's see if we can't get a good train on him. Then let's send somebody back over there. I do like having the what's it called? Having the player reserve expanded. I like that. All right, this temporary, or not a temporary train list. We're just trying to get it to level 17. For those of you who don't know, your batters, you want to train to level 17 before you turn them diamond. After you turn them diamond, finish them off. Your pitchers, you want to train to level 20 after they're diamond and have a good skill set. Because just as soon as you get an insane, velocity fastball train, you're gonna end up rolling finesse boss. It's just gonna happen. So you just want to get skills, get the card situated, and then okay, now let's train him for the skills. That's just kind of how it needs to work. Obviously, I have the legend starting pitcher on my main account. I have him at level 20. The reason I did that was because I was actively using the card. Like, he was in my starting rotation until I just pulled Yu Darvish Diamond. He was actually, until then, he was in my rotation. So, okay, at that point, you kind of need the attributes increased. But other than that, it's a general rule to train batters before their diamond, train pitchers after their diamond. And this account came with a bunch of resources. The Rays account came with like no resources and no resources, but a lot of League Ball recharge tickets. This account came with like a ton of as you saw, like there were a ton of skill change tickets, a ton of premium skill changes. Honestly, I can't understand why he hadn't already used the premium skill change tickets with having 2 Black Diamond starters. Maybe he was planning on saving them to use on Stanton, make Stanton Black Diamond and get a good legend set. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry if I just ruined his plan. So, like, what I look for when I'm training a batter is, okay, so that's 7. Since I'm a math, like, I, do a lot of math in my head and, like, work through the math for a lot of these things on this game, I'm looking at level 9. That's the exact halfway point. Oof. To get a player, like, to level 17, you have to successfully train him 16 times. So to successfully train him 8 times is to get him to level 9. That's halfway there, and I'm looking to have 6 or less to the right side, because the goal is 12. You want to have 6. That's just me. So that's what I'm resetting. Like, obviously I'm going to reset that one. That first train was pretty good, and then all of a sudden, if I'm training a gold and I have 7 million points and 130 resets, I'm gonna be very selective, and I'm not gonna I'm gonna be very patient, and I'm gonna be pretty picky on what I'll actually take. That's why I reset that 13 to the right earlier. Like, yeah, that's a good train, and it could finish very well, but really and truly, I'm not interested in that. So yeah, this card's gonna need power 1, I2. Oh, come on. That's 6. That's 8. 12 to the right. That's 45. So something like 18 to power. And then like 16 to I. What does that leave for contact? That's already 6. That leaves all like 12 to contact. That would be an absolutely perfect train. Oh my word, I've never seen that. That is absolutely crazy. I've never seen it start that bad. I've seen it start like the other way around. I've seen like the first 4 levels, they all go to the left. Incidentally enough, I didn't even end up using that train. It just ended so badly. That's the one bad thing. Like, it can turn so bad. I've had trains where like I had 8 to the right at, like level 15 or whatever, and then like back to back 3 to fielding, and it's like, even though it's still 14 to the right, which is not bad, I can't use it because the fielding is too high. It's crazy. 7. All right, I'm probably gonna reset it a couple more times. I'm gonna go in. There's a hockey game on. I'm ready to watch that. I'm a Stars fan, and I'm excited for sports this year. I'm a Texas fan, so the Rangers have made some moves that could make this season really fun. The Stars have been doing pretty good. I'm not a huge Cowboys fan. I'm a fan of the NFL. I just kind of follow the NFL more than I follow a specific team from the NFL. But the Cowboys are doing all right. So this could be a fun sports year. The Rangers, I was thinking about Eovaldi earlier. The Rangers signed Nathan Eovaldi for $17 million a year for 2 years. I don't know if I agree with that decision. Like, yeah, we need a bullpen help, and maybe we can turn him into a 3-4 inning reliever. Maybe we turn one of our young starters into a 3 or 4 inning reliever. Man, that train started so good. But, like, to be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure he's worth $17 million. But, I mean, if we're going to play that game, I'm not 100% sure DeGrom is worth, what are they paying, like $35 million a year for 5 years? That could turn into the Chris Sale deal. You know what the Chris Sale deal did to the Red Sox? That could end up being what happens to the Rangers through this. But I mean, he could also go, like have 20 wins and pitch 250 innings this next year, 300 strikeouts. I mean, he could go off. And really and truly, I don't think there's a pitcher in the game right now more dominant than he is when he's on his game. All right, that's the last reset. We're about to end the video. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I think the Rangers need more bullpen help. And I think that they need help in the outfield. All right. So I'm going to leave this video. Leave in the comments below what your team is and leave what moves they've made, what moves you want them to make, what you think they need. Leave that in the comment section below. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Please subscribe for all my future content. As always, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.